Fascinating. What's the hurry?
Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Catch the wind.
We can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of it. These ruins even predate the existence of Mondstadt as it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light app. If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be
close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Fascinating. What's the hurry?
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more.
Which means there are 3 more. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and...
He doesn't walk.
This light actuating ceremony does work magic! It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground! Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
What? What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Flash!
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Strike! Again.
Cool it. Dodge this. Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
No one escapes my splash!
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Quite the find. What's the hurry?
Quiver!
Dodge this! Disappear!
What's the hurry?
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of...
I have loved that song since... How are you feeling today, Honorary? I am completely prepared and fully...
Even Master Diluc accompanied us despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You share...
As for Master Jean, responsibility? What about the tone-deaf?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city and its citizens. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt was... No one should have deceived him by telling him, and no one should have... He has the right and... Well then, traveler. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you... As you wish.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots. Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. Brace yourselves. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck. Yeah. Celestinum Finale Termini.
This dragon has strange tastes when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the blizzard will be hot. Now is our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Glory to the Shogun!
This place is gonna collapse!
It's been a while since we flew like this together. How, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
You guys are back!
Yep, we're back.
You just I wonder if that doesn't commit. When I brought you into this...
You're welcome.
Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't...
Aftermath.
Well, Master, fortunately, we weren't...
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. And if we hadn't started making... Me too. Hilly churls aren't our best guess.
They've taken over the hilly...
That's right. And so... I'm sorry. You should... There's no time like the present, right?
You bet.
Awesome. Let's go. Wait for me
spices. Adventurers, roll up, youngsters. What? This storm terror threat is resolved? Ah.
Many trade routes have closed due to the I hope they get...
So storm terrors, every cloud has a silver lining. For that, we have you to as long as we have the Knights of Favonius.
Greetings.
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite... Ah, so you do feel something to bask.
Sweet talk.
Nonsense. Just looking for...
While all the...
Thinking can...
So what you think?
The Abyss... A dragon reeks... If you were the Abyss Order, to get to the bottom of it. Then came the day... That same day.
Inside the...
Well, all the... Except for me, of course. Through various... The situation is this.
The Abyss Order?
Yes.
What exactly did you...
There's more. Now, I think...
One minute I see Kaya, then are you sure? But hi, Sarah. It's been getting quite busy recently. So, now the storm terror threat is behind us. What are your...
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the...
Huh, really? Oh, well, hey, don't feel down. That's the spirit. All right, now let's eat before...
that was...
Of course. Well, oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. Ta-da! Ta-da! Barbara's... Ta-da!
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church.
May the animal arc... I'm not really in a... But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of my... Fortunately, everything was...
Now the Fatui have no They must be annoyed that this time they diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing.
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep defending the liar. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church is... The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? Tone deaf, Barb! Hey, don't go!
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh. Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirky wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's base?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say I found you lying unconscious. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no— This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal. And then God—
He left? Already?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. I wanted to stop him, but Jean— I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing. It's probably due to the connection.
What's the hurry?
The wind amongst the branches is... I said the exact same... This isn't something I'm meant to discuss, as you know. In truth...
Allergene?
That instead, each Archon... It's just a...
So who would...
Her name is She and the rest...
The Tsaritsa?
Indeed. The 7 don't always get a... 500... You see, but we can save... If you seek, you should head... He only decided...
Even so, it...
In any case...
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yup, Traveler. The birds of Tava... The destination is not everything. So before you reach the... Great. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single... Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tap...
Astra.
What's the hurry?
Hello, nice to meet.
Scatter! Skyward! Hit! Skyward! Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Quite the find. Freeze! What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Strike!
Quite the find. What's the hurry? Free! What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite. Quite the cool it. Dodge this! What's the hurry? Freeze!
Quiver!
Catch the wind. Cool it! Fascinating. What's the hurry? Fascinating.
So, you've got... I must know the topic on everyone's lip, even minding my own bit.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scared... So, Paimon needs to take a deep breath first.
It's the tale... Hey, look.
What? What did the bartender just say?
Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night. But to be honest, I don't have much interest. I would happily... I'm told that there have been a but nevertheless, the sighting... If you want to know more, ask...
Dark Knight, but just wonder who it could...
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero? Look no further. It's me! I am the Dark Knight hero. I'm joking. Don't... Jokes aside...
What's that?
It's the way he...
Wow, so... Why is that?
People only start worrying. It's the same in every hero story. No, it's nothing like that.
Same different.
Why don't you ask the guards? They do night shifts.
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own two...
Great! So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Well, I saw a game, so I quick...
Head?
That was when he was dressed in black, the way he crept up on those bad guys.
What?
Guess what I did next? I wasn't the bad guy. Still, I did... So instead, I headed correct. I checked everywhere.
So you're saying...
Yes. I'm sure they would warmly...
So, the...
Hey, don't be like that. Anyway, try asking at the fly...
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you...
My hero! Oh, is it that obvious? Oh, no.
Huh?
I used to think, but
Wow!
It all happened. All I remember is seeing a flash of... who knows? It lit up the whole...
Okay, so, based on what we know so far, all we need to do... But we already have... Let's take a look around... It's getting dark! Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero!
I wonder when...
What's the hurry?
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead. Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog...
I do not concern myself with idle chatter.
Huzzah! The great... Now then, Miss...
Please stop calling me that.
Not surprised.
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss.
Them again?
I don't know, considering that I've proven myself. I assume so. The Knights are... I cannot trust them to take this map. That's not my point. Well, I hope...
Oh? What is it?
You must. Above all, it is crucial...
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You just got...
Dodge this!
Flash! No turning back!
Cool it!
Greetings. Did you see anything out of...
Nope. Nuh-uh. Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight hero?
Oh, the Dark Knight hero is...
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knight... Wait a second. Aren't you the Traveler? Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight hero long before you...
Oh!
Why would you lie to me about... Never mind, but I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss... some things are best not discussed in... Duty calls.
Seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Oh, it's you two. So, the Dark Knight hero. Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. The situation is...
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Indeed. Although this is written, nevertheless, one can grasp that this is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go?
Something like that. After all, this matter no longer if you find out anything at all.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order? This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away!
I take it you're about... I'm aware of it.
What?
The Dawn Winery...
Great! So...
I'm open to suggestion. No. That would... They know full well if my identity... After all...
Ooh, the Abyss Order is real...
There is a way. Specifically...
Obscured portions?
It must be a cipher only under... It's not simply when you take a stand that... Since they've made me the...
Wow!
I understand...
So what do we...
Simple. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. This is the place. Abandoned ruins. Come on.
Dodge this! Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time.
Glory to the Shogun!
Windblade! Time for retribution! Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Verdict is... Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
Storm the front!
How did you find me?
I am no knight.
I see you.
You appear to...
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire?
Let's see how long it takes for...
Stop! Stop! Please! That's everything!
That's it? Now that I have the information, I would be grateful if you...
Yes, Master...
Why are you...
In light of what Master Diluc has...
Helpful.
If we do not make we've just held a meeting to decide on an... If that were the case...
Oh, well...
Find out the Dark Knight...
Protection?
Well, the offer of protection is just a ruse.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight...
Secondly, it would only serve...
Gosh, Paimon never knew...
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight here...
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just...
Captain Kai...
Lately, Master Diluc has been All I need you to do is...
yes, Captain Kaya. Master Diluc is...
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known...
Wow. Paimon feels Internet should be coming up soon, right? Everyone must be... Everything's ready. Wonder what this year's game is going to be. Oh, I can't wait to find out! Let's head to Liyue Harbor and ask around! But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Caius so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as primarily possible.
Once, there was a...
Freeze! Disappear! Dodge this! How fortunate. Catch the wind. What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze. Cool it. How fortunate. Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
With the wind!
What's the...
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as...
Cool it! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
Wind blade!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
No turning back! Disappear!
What's the hurry? Dodge this! Cool it!
I must leave no...
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! What's the cool it? Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Time to clean up.
Glory to the Shogun! Quiver!
Cool it. Dodge this! Don't push your luck! Cool it!
Steady as...
Freeze! What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Freeze!
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Wind blade!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen.
With the wind!
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite.
Leave it all to me.
Freeze! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
Flash! Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
This moment will be frozen.
With the wind!
Freeze!
No turning back!
Cool it! Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
I must leave no...
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Wind blade!
Freeze!
Disappear!
Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
Leave it all to me.
Glory to the Shogun!
Time to clean up.
Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
Quiver!
Dodge this! What's the hurry? Cool it!
I must leave.
Flash! With the wind!
Don't get frostbite! Freeze! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry.
No turning back! Quiver!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, we're not interrupting.
Not at all.
A kite?
Well, yes. It seems you haven't heard yet.
Oh, so...
Liyue Harbor is always changed. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of... So, Ningguo, in the end, we...
Mechanical lifting? But don't kites just use the wind to fly?
Well, you've actually... How high and far a kite can fly.
But as soon as there's no wind, you can only flail about helplessly like a sweet flower Madonna.
Exactly. Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy...
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With Miss Charlotte's help, everything has gone smoothly. We also gave...
Cool!
Toys?
You see, Miss Kuching?
Although kites are one of our most time-honored but to me, think for a second about how remarkable it is that there's an old poem that goes, "O kite, born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders. In the past, poets from Liyue used if the people of today can..."
That's the Kuching we know!
Well said, Miss Kuching!
I also know quite a lot about the very... For example, whenever a...
What about something...
more fun? My grandfather... First, you use the... Then, you look towards the sky. Some people write down certain names or...
Are certain designs associated with certain meanings?
Well...
Fascinating. What else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It symbolizes...
Are these commonly understood meanings and
I believe so. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have several books on the top.
That would be a huge help! Great! Looks like I've got the outline for...
Perfect! We're gonna...
Then I'll show Miss Charlotte to my home for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil... If you're interested, you're more... The rules are simple.
I've already prepared more than an...
Maybe tone it down a bit, Trev. It's better to keep a low profile until the competition starts.
Then I'll look forward to seeing...
You bet! See you then! Wait, Traveler? Take a peek to your right. Do you see those two people? Is it just Paimon? Or with it? Something's up. Do you think they could be treasure hoarders? Oh, Paimon's sick of waiting around for something bad to happen. We should strike first, you know. Foil their plans. You go right, Paimon will go left.
Oh, it is with such an air of urgency that you appear before.
Whoa, where did this buddy? You should be the one doing the invite. Don't think we didn't notice you.
One bears no secrets before two such as you, for the purpose of this foray into the mortal.
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be Mountain Shaper, right?
Indeed. Mooncarver and myself have descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiavu.
Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us, we'll go straight to the Millilith and have you...
Preposterous! Utterly preposterous!
Right! Tell us something.
You may recall that in fact, the seeds of the plant neither wilts nor withers. Thus, one had no...
On your way.
How did you come into...
The young lass, Yaoi.
Alas, one can...
You indeed...
Paimon can understand why Mountain Shaper is here, but why did...
It is but an inept... Long have the mountains with lantern right...
Cloud Retainer is hardly the forgetful sort.
One must never rest idle in the face of that which demands act.
But a moment ago...
So, you're not...
Perhaps there are aspects of Cloud Retainer's temperament that remain opaque.
Cloud Retainer is of a
One surmises that she has shut... However, if you do happen to cross paths with her over the next few days, do pass along...
Sure! Leave it! Have a safe trip back, enjoy the scenery, and happy lantern ride!
Thank you for your kind words. We shall now depart.
We got all worked up for nothing, huh? Well, it's still pretty early. Paimon wants to see what kind...
Welcome!
Ooh! Assistant Counsel!
This jade chamber design...
Does it also have a...
Of course. The jade...
Oh, now that's Paimon's kind of kite!
I apologize for the interruption, but are all your wares in order, Miss Genuine?
Yes, they're just over there. The paper, bamboo, and dyes.
Wonderful. I'll pack them...
Yilong Wharf?
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I...
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Yes. The communication... the problem is, many of... If you were willing to help...
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, wonderful. You will of... Now, at this time of day, Gaming should be somewhere in the vicinity. Just...
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite. I'll leave it...
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Hey now, don't be upset.
No way. I'm not trying to be a...
That was nothing. I'll end a date.
Perfect. Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office.
Oh, it must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
Sure. Let's have a rematch when...
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some
Kite-making materials. I see. I'm glad it wasn't too much trouble, Paimon. Ah, and you must be the traveler.
Huh? You...
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to... He's a good guy. He's just been super... So, you...
Yep, he's so lively.
Perfect. We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow. Oh, and the ingredients are fresh.
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like...
Don't worry, I understand. Do you need to pack anything up before we hit the road?
Nope, my things are...
Oh, that's right. Then let's get going.
What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. What's the hurry? Don't push your luck. What's the hurry?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
The docks are just a bit further. One step at a time. Hang in there. Wait! Get behind me. I'll handle this.
You're open.
Leave it all to me.
Suffocate! Try! Try!
Alley-oop!
You're open.
I got careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
Want to take my hammer?
Another test subject. Ha! Freeze!
Many happy returns!
The wrong test subject. Picked the wrong test subject.
Seems like we really can't go out.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for...
Paimon was impressed by your moves back.
Oh, that's not... Have you ever heard of wushu dancing? Really? Wushu performers might be invited to promote, but I'm also well aware that people in...
Huh? You have 2 jobs?
It's not that tired.
Ah, Paimon gets it.
Not really. Just yesterday I stayed up...
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are...
Finally, we can rest.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the one...
Lou is just too...
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake?
Yes, Paimon will take...
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like...
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to this...
That hit the...
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place, if you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying...
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon could be in a...
Need some fresh bamboo?
Don't forget your things, and watch your step as you get off the raft, or you're in for a swim. Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. Okay, follow me. This way. slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it? No one's gonna try any fun.
Oh, well...
Come on, spit it in.
Do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Wow.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop for... No, it's not that. I'm just... not... It would be best if we could steer... I'll explain more when we have the chance, but...
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Disappear! Let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave.
She's gone. Let's go.
Turn left! Run! To the right and... Wow, you guys are...
That was nothing. It was a...
You really like...
As long as you don't wind up...
Hey, Uncle Drugway. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me, so I guess I'll go ahead.
Yes. I should thank you both.
No need. We'll be...
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Drugway. Who would I be if I have to be up and about... Oh, you aren't too...
How long have you two known Gaming?
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of... He's just a super welcoming...
A while ago, one of our Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju. Then That young man is such a good... I mean...
Uncle Yongzan said...
It feels like we've troubled you enough.
It's kite-making materials, though. I'm sure the sender wants... Oh, by the...
All right, then.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days?
Whoa, that's...
Don't mention it.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
All right, then I'm off.
Is he underestimating Paimon? Anyway, is Gaming's family... He has such a happy-go-lucky personality.
Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me. You seem to be around the same age, so perhaps you could help him talk things through. Consider it a...
If you have the time, I can say...
Well...
Wait, seriously?
Would you like some more tea?
No, thanks. We should see the kinds of kites they got.
All right, then. Please do...
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence. Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? And what's with that huge box next to you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said... Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment? Or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such...
It's not... Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look... Tianyu?
It appears time has... A great thought has illuminated one's mind. Perhaps you two could wait here...
Wait, here? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell...
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those. 2 boxes will...
Wonderful. By the way...
20. Then 4 shall...
I see. Look at the magnificent design. And... 10. A nice...
That is agreeable. 1...
Of course, of course.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might... I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well,
There is...
mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be...
Of course. The instruction manual is...
I can do without. Thank you. Many watchful eyes surround this place. There is no harm in bringing it...
Oh, Xinyan!
Naturally. One may not delight in social interaction. And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet.
You are also planning to participate. One means one has been intrigued. One had no choice, but...
Oh, who will be...
Shuyu, Shenhe, Ganyu, and Yayo.
Wow, that's... Also, this is all pretty well, Xinyun.
Ha! The mechanism that one has developed was the fruit of millennia. It is composed of materials.
It sure seems like you want...
So, will you be...
Huh? Wait, you've been trying...
All right, then. No need to prepare the materials and arrive at Mount Outsong in 2 days. I shall be expecting you around midday.
Are you leaving? Don't you want a guard to help?
Surely you jest. What?
It can float? What kind of invention?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Look at her walk down the street. She seems so calm. But anyway, that box of hers... and wouldn't you know it, all the stuff up Paimon say is that Xianyun sure does try hard to save... What did she call it again? Totally. After all, that...
I did... What's the hurry?
Catch the wind. Dodge, there's no end to this. Don't get frostbite.
Gaining the upper hand! Glory to the Shogun!
Freeze! Yeah, right. What's the hurry? What's the hurry? Quite the find. How fortunate.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome. Ad Astra Abyss.